from the Gorgeous Geeks, and I'm here to bring you your Geekly news. For all of you X-Men of War fans out there, Valiant and Comixology announced an exclusive digital distribution agreement. All new upcoming Valiant titles will be available same day as print. Profiles in History is set to auction off the world's most important Willy Wonka collection. The items are to be auctioned off this July. One of the items include the Willy Wonka costume worn by Gene Wilder in the movie, which is estimated to be sold at anywhere between $80,000 to $120,000. The Avengers came out and the audience assembled. The Marvel movie killed opening weekend, taking the crown away from Harry Potter as the highest grossing opening weekend movie ever with a record of $200.3 million. After just over a week in release worldwide, the Avengers have grossed $641 million overall, setting the bar pretty high for all the rest of the comic book movies coming out. All across the board, people came out to see it, young, old, dating couples, and whole families. Slightly more than half of the ticket sales were for the 3D, and the IMAX theaters ran out of seats to sell. In other Avenger news, Samuel L. Jackson got into a Twitter war with film critic A.O. Scott, who basically said that Nick Fury's role in the Avengers movie was unnecessary. So Samuel Jackson tweeted and said, "Avenger fans, New York Times critic A.O. Scott needs a new job. Let's help him find one he can actually do." A defender of Scott responded to Jackson and said that just because a movie makes a lot of money, that doesn't mean that it's any good. And Jackson replied and said, "Sometimes it does." I have to agree with Samuel L. Jackson on that one. In tech news, if you have $190,000 laying around, you can get a flying hovercraft. The company Hammacher and Schlemmer is offering wealthy clients the rare opportunity to purchase this vehicle. The three-seat vehicle features a 130 horsepower twin-cylinder liquid-cooled engine with a coasting range of 160 miles on 2 full 9-gallon gas tanks. It features a sleek wing design that enables it to go at speeds up to 70 miles per hour. Beneath the vehicle is a 34-inch fan that inflates the vinyl-coated nylon skirt, producing the hovering effect. And now for our hero and villain segment. Last week I asked you guys to name the 80-year-old woman that stood up to a thief and fought back with her walker. And my favorite name came from Back from the Dead guy, and the name chosen was Walker Granny Ranger. Now for this week's. We are heading to New York, where in Brooklyn a man named Thomas Parkin was convicted for stealing over $100,000 in government benefits by dressing up as his dead mother. Creepy, I know. There were 2 videos submitted to the jury of Thomas dressed up in a red dress wearing a platinum wig. He was found guilty of grand larceny, mortgage fraud, and criminal possession of a forged instrument. And so just like last week, go ahead and name the Norman Bates wannabe. And you can't use that name. Don't use Norman Bates. Be more creative than that. And I will say my favorite name on next week's vlog. And that was our Geekly News. If you have any suggestions for our YouTube Spotlight, go ahead and tweet us on Twitter at 3GorgeousGeeks. And don't forget to check out our website, thegorgeousgeeks.com. I'm Katrina saying goodbye.
Hi, I'm Katrina from The Gorgeous Geeks, and I'm here to tell you that we have some swag for you to buy. Like good, great stuff like this coffee mug.
And what does this say, Katrina?
This is yesterday's science fiction is today's science facts. Ooh. Tastes like geeky. You can go and buy cool t-shirts like this nice cool white tank top that says Gorgeous Geek on it. You know you want it. And you can dress it up like this, or this, or this, or even like this. I'm getting chilly. Geekiness. Or this. No, you can't see it, but it's still there. So go to thegorgeousgeeks.com and buy some swag. Go to thegorgeousgeeks.com to get other t-shirts, keychains, and other cool geeky swag that will keep you looking fly and still representing your geeky pride.